What up, it's your boy Surf Boy, and I'm coming to you guys today with another video. In this video, I will be doing my full breakdown on the Antifa and Black Lives Matter versus MAGA. I will be giving you guys my full viewpoint of what's going on right now with this war going on in Portland, Seattle, and California. There's been crazy things going on. So, I hope you guys are looking forward to this video, and let's get it, man. For the past 104 days, it's been violent protests going on around the country. The other night, 2 people just got killed, like last week, by Kyle Rittenhouse. They got killed because they tried to jump him and he had a gun and he killed both of them. So it's been violent protests going on around America for about 104 days. The main cities that's been protesting is Seattle, Washington, Los Angeles, California, Portland, Oregon. That was the top spot. Right now, President Trump is mad at the mayor of Portland, Oregon, because he is not trying to get support from the federal government to stop the protests. Basically, the mayor is just letting all these protests in Portland, Oregon go on, and it don't seem like it's going to stop no time soon. So last week, it was another killing. An Antifa person killed a Trump supporter. It was all over Twitter. I know you seen it. I know you probably seen the video. It was crazy. This is not only just a war of fighting and mace. This then turned into a war of killing and guns. Like I said, last week, Kyle Rittenhouse got jumped by 3 people. He was 17 years old. He was a 17-year-old kid and was out there. They said that he was helping the community, like, spray painting over stuff and trying to, heal the community from all the damage that was taken, and he was there to protect the business. But he ended up getting jumped by 3 Antifa supporters. They said the 3 Antifa supporters all had felony charges. So what had happened was they jumped him, and then Kyle had shot him with the gun. They say it was self-defense. Okay, as a black man, if I was put in that same situation as Kyle Rittenhouse was put in, and 3 people attacked me, and I pulled out my gun and I killed 2 people but injured 3 people, and then the police come down the street, I would have got killed by the police. But instead, they let Kyle Rittenhouse get in his car and go home without getting arrested for killing people. But if that was me, I would have got gunned down. So I feel like, from an aspect, Kyle Rittenhouse should get convicted for murder, because at the end of the day, he's 17 years old. He shouldn't be out there with a gun, period. A 17-year-old with a gun, that's like having a kid walk around the house with a gun. Him and his mom should be prosecuted for murder for them 2 people, because at the end of the day, he was out there. Them people don't got guns. He know them protesters not out there with guns. He got hit with a skateboard. What's more deadly, a skateboard or a gun? Tell me now, what is more lethal, a skateboard or an assault rifle? If you out there fighting, take your ass whooping. You know what I mean? Just take it. At the end of the day, you out there for a reason. Just take your ass whooping. You don't have to kill somebody just for them trying to speak up for their opinion. But a lot of people may seem that I'm wrong about that situation, but it kind of hit my heart when I seen the police just let him come in front of them with a gun, and they let him go away freely. This is how I feel about a peaceful protest and a violent protest. I honestly feel like violent protests are wrong. Nobody should have to wake up in the morning and go to their business and all of their stuff is destroyed. All of their hard work is gone over somebody else trying to express their opinion or taking their anger out on the government. Nobody should be affected by that. Nobody should have to go through that type of stress, through that type of, struggle. But a peaceful protest is good. Think about it. All of our leaders growing up, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Harriet Tubman, Rosa Parks, all of them, that's just 4 off the top of my head. All of them literally protested in peace. How do you think Martin Luther King brought change to the black community, where it wasn't white and black divided, white and black divided, where racism, how do you think that Martin Luther King had the power to almost end racism. Basically, he ended it. I mean, there's still racist people out here, you know. It's a lot of racist people out here that just judge people off skin, but I don't want to speak on them right now. But I feel like a peaceful protest is the way to solve the problem. Like I said, people should not have to lose their business off of a violent protest. Just like our top ancestors, Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, Malcolm X, you know, them is just three off the top of my head. They handled their problems by doing peaceful protests. A violent protest is only gonna escalate. That's the art of war. That is part of the higher powers agenda. They want you guys to be divided. They want you guys to look at it like Antifa and Black Lives Matter versus the Trump supporters. They want it like that because the longer they got y'all divided is the longer they're gonna be able to control your ass. So what I'm telling you right now is just give it up. Come together as one. You know, y'all got a problem with the police? Okay, make a meeting, make a big event where everybody is united as one with the police, and y'all all tell them which y'all want change. We don't want racism within the division. We don't feel protected in the black community because these cops are killing our black people. Just like they did George Floyd. They did that on camera. Guess what? So many kids around the world seen that. Even my own daughter, she's seen that. So in her mind, she like, is police good or is police bad? It shouldn't be like that. You know what I'm saying? My daughter should want to feel protected in her community because think about it. It's rapists out here. It's murderers out here. It's so much stuff going on right now. It's people literally killing people. Like in the black community, it's a lot of trauma right now. A lot of people are getting killed every day currently in Columbus, Ohio. A lot of trauma. But that's all because they put our mindsets to be divided and not think together. When you unite as one, you will understand your true power. You will understand that all of us united is the true power. Y'all letting the government control y'all power because they need you to be in control, dummy. But like I said, all the protests that's violent, I don't agree with that, because at the end of the day, you're being negative. You're bringing negativity to the situation. But if you approach a protest as peaceful, you're bringing positivity to the situation. Positive is always better than negative. So I do not agree with violent protests. I don't care. Listen, I lost one of my little brothers to gun violence, literally, to the police brutality, literally. And every day I was like, dang, I wish I was there. Maybe if I was there, I would have forced him to make the right decision to not get killed by this police officer. And he's racist, but I still don't feel like anything get handled by violence. Violence only escalate. Peace seems to get the job done. And if you don't agree with me, you don't know what our ancestors went through to get us to this point today, where we're able to get in front of this camera and be free. Okay, I'm done with the violent protests and the peaceful protests. Now, I'm about to get into some real juicy stuff and tell y'all how I really feel. But this is coming from indigenous Americans' eyes. You know, I'm not even going to consider myself African American, because before it wasn't America, it was our native land, our ancestors. They came here and they robbed our land. You know, look at my hair. You could tell I look like one of my ancestors, and I'm here to prove my purpose. But this is how I feel about the paralyzation of Jacob Blake. Listen, I watched that video with my girlfriend. I didn't even want to show my daughter that. Me and her both know that that was wrong. Everybody in the whole entire world know that that was wrong. He did not deserve that. All he did, I mean, he did resist the police, okay. But at the end of the day, you killing us. We scared. If you feel like your life is in jeopardy and your life is in danger, what you gonna do? You gonna try to get out the way. That's just true stuff. Like, the police ain't making us feel protected. But that racist ass police officer paralyzed this man for the rest of his life. And he had kids. I don't care if he had a criminal record. I don't care about none of that. This racist ass police officer literally paralyzed a black man for literally the rest of his life. He has a 1% chance to even be able to walk again. A 1% chance. Now think about that. Think about you got 3 kids and you're not able to walk again because of a racist ass police officer that didn't even get arrested. Do that make you mad? It would make you mad. If you're not mad, you're racist. Just get off my video. I don't even know why you stood here that long. You know what I'm saying? But this is how I feel about that. I feel like them doing violent riots, I feel like I said, it's not necessary. But I also feel like these police out here shooting people in the back, paralyzing them, is unnecessary too. It worked both ways. You know what I'm saying? It worked both ways. I understand from both sides. I'm not on no side. I understand for both sides. But this is what I'm going to push. I want all of y'all to unite as one. Come together as one. Talk to each other. Understand each other's problems. Understand a person. Don't look at no person. Don't judge a person off of their skin color. Don't judge nobody off of their skin color. It don't matter. White, black, Asian, persuasion, Cubana, Miana, Muyana, Mufasa, whatever. All of them races, all of them was made by God. They saying the end is near. They said the end is near. Listen, I just did a Bible study last night with this lady, and she made me understand what it meant by the end of the world. What do it mean by the end of the world? Being at the end isn't a bad thing. They want us to think in our mind. Satan want to deceive us to think the end of the world is bad. He want us to be deceived in that way. But it's actually good. You know what I'm saying? It's actually elevation. It's actually evolving. In the next 10 years, this whole thing is going to be changed. It's going to be changed because everybody is waking up. It's a woke community out there that, you know, meditate, manifest, and, you know, do a lot of things like that. You know what I'm saying? Do a lot of good. But I could speak on that concept a little bit later. I know that doesn't relate to the video, but I feel like as a nation and as people, the power is within us. Without us, it's no them. Without us out here working everything every day, they can't pay China. They can't pay Russia. They can't pay all these people that they owe. They can't take taxes out your check. So the true change is going to be this. Are y'all willing to do this? Are y'all willing to go on a work strike? Are y'all willing to do that? Are y'all willing to say, today I'm not even going to go support this business. I'm not even going to go support this until I get changed. It's different ways you could protest. It's different ways you could peacefully protest. Would you take that sacrifice for your people? Because at the end of the day, before this system even came to this country or whatever this country was built, we didn't have money. Our ancestors didn't know what money was. They was out here trying to fish and eat, and they lived comfortable. All they did was here is just put a system here where everybody is divided and everybody is not bonding together. They're trying to take you away from people because they know the power is within the people. That's why they want you to wear this mask. That's why they boosted this COVID stuff. That's why they showing you all these divided riots. You know, I'm not on no side. Like I said, I'm with Black Lives Matter, ANTIF, and I understand the Trump supporters. I'm with them as well. I'm with all people because at the end of the day, the power is within us. All it takes is a conversation. Listen, I watched this video. I am going to tag it in the description. It was a black man. He was black. Not even going to call him black. He was indigenous. I need to get that out of my vocabulary because guess what? Black is not even a color. You know what I'm saying? It's brown. This is brown. This is just melanin. If I didn't have this, I'll be white. You know what I'm saying? I would be white. But you gotta think. I watched this interview of this one black man. He went to a KKK riot. He was peaceful. He sat through the whole KKK riot. It was so peaceful. He wasn't even scared. But he ended up making the KKK leader not be racist no more. How? Because he handled it with peace. He handled it with peace. And he put all that pride to a side. He put all that, you know, all that scary stuff to the side. He united with him and he made him turn against him. He gave him his KKK thing and said, I'll never be racist again. The dude even said, why do I hate him? I don't even know him. Why do I hate him? Racism need to end. And this another thing. We got a president of the United States right now that is pushing agenda to make it divided, to make it like this. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we don't need a president. We don't need a leader. You your own leader. You don't need to waste your time watching Donald Trump all day. I understand you got kids and you worried about the future of the economy, but listen, you already in the hood, you already broke. Why are you worried about Donald Trump so much? What is he gonna do to help us? Come on, we got a leader right now that looks stressed every time he hit the press conference. He don't promote in front of live TV and say, meditate today, sun gaze today, pray to God today. He don't say that. All he's talking about is the next person because he want to be in power. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta look at it from that perspective. You are your own leader. You don't need nobody. We are the people. We love football. We can't even watch football right now. We love basketball. We gotta watch LeBron James with no crowd. Who wanna watch that? Because they want control? Listen, y'all all feel like y'all vote count. Y'all vote count, but guess what? Your vote don't even matter in this matrix. Your vote don't matter no more. I'm telling you, your vote matter. But then you see Donald Trump on Twitter saying they're not going to take the election results. Listen, this is the last presidential election. This is the last presidential election. It's a mass awakening. That's why this is a mass awakening right now. Look at nature. Look at it. As long as, look at it. As long as these trees are bringing oxygen, life is gonna be here. So when they say the end is near, the end is not near. This is a new beginning. It's the great awakening right now. So to all my people out there that's peacefully protesting, like I said, this is what this video is about. That's out there peacefully protesting. Keep going. Keep pushing for change. Keep going. But if you out there violently protest, if you're peaceful protesting, you see a violent person out there protesting, listen to me. Go tell them, we about to do this peacefully. This ends. We about to do this peacefully. We about to do this the right way. We about to march on Washington together as one and tell the government. It's so many struggling families out here that just lost their job due to COVID, due to COVID-19. That can't even go to work because their kids can't go to school and the government don't even want to give y'all no money to support y'all. But they telling you your vote matter. They don't even want to give you no money to help you. But you so worried about being out here blowing up people's buildings. Why won't y'all just unite as one? Unite together as one. March on Washington. March in front of the federal government and tell them we'll shut down this motherfucking military. Without that military, they don't got no power. And guess what? I bet your son in the military right now fighting for this country that don't care about if you got a piece of food on your table. That's promoting nonsense. That's showing kids murder. That's showing kids twerking and making it seem like it's cool because they got that WAP. Little 3-year-olds talking about they got that WAP nowadays. Looking up the idols. I just read in the Bible last night, people that look up to idols and look up to people, they're gonna perish. You know why? Because they don't have a relationship with nature. They don't have a relationship with this. But y'all wanna be out here violently protesting. Things get solved through peace. Peace and positivity. Good energy, good vibration, good vibes. Y'all letting these demons get to y'all, making y'all go crazy for no reason. When y'all only thing y'all gotta do is unite. Yeah, I react to videos, I laugh at them when I see somebody get dropped. Yeah, it's funny, yeah, it's funny. I'm only laughing at it so I can make somebody else smile. It's not funny, but I'm laughing at it just to make you smile. Because a smile solves 1,000 problems. That's what I feel. Y'all so worried about what's going on with Black Lives Matter and Antifa. But y'all not worried about y'all kid. You can't even go to work because your kid is at home. And you don't got no food on your table right now. Or you sitting at your kitchen table smoking a cigarette right now. So worried about what's going on in this matrix, going on in this government. Let me tell you something. Fuck this government. And I'm not just saying that from a standpoint of, oh, America is great. I don't want nobody to take that statement that I just said the wrong way. I'm coming from a perspective of, are they trying to help you or is they trying to control you? Why would you respect somebody that's trying to control you? That every time you make a paycheck, you in the factory busting your ass 40 hours a week, every week busting your ass. But they take $300 out your check. How do you feel about that? Now your motherfucking kids can't eat. Think about that. Take some time to think about that. But y'all don't wanna speak on that. Y'all wanna keep letting the devil deceive y'all. Oh, I'm racist. I'm racist. I'm racist. I hate black people. And that's not just for white people. Black people are racist too. I'm speaking from two different perspectives. Yeah, but black people may have a true reasoning of being racist though. Think about our ancestors went through this 200 plus. Our ancestors used to be on that cornfield slaving. Our ancestors got their land took. But nobody want to speak on that. They want to talk about this weak ass country. We don't need no damn president. We don't need no damn leader. We don't. But it's your boy Surf. I'm going, y'all. You guys have a positive day. Make sure y'all sun gaze today. Make sure y'all meditate. Make sure y'all moon gaze. All that. And I just gave y'all a fire video. Speaking from my heart how I feel. Think about it. I'm not on Antif's side. Definitely. I'm not on nobody's side. I'm on the unite side. Whatever that is. Everybody united as one. And coming together as one. If you think I'm wrong for this video, take it how it is. It's your boy and I'm gone.